left us. And I don't normally, flag up things like this, but Mike said to me not long after he came to the Boroughfields Cafe when we first played that he was so glad to find somewhere where he felt like he fitted, because many of the other nights that he went to, he didn't quite, he sort of he fitted in as a human, but he like many of us, his genre of music didn't fit folk or rock or whatever, and that's why we set up Acoustic Bliss, because we didn't quite, they tolerated us at Rock Night, at Rock Jam, but they didn't, we weren't, it wasn't quite the right home for us. So that's Acoustic Bliss has come out of that. And Mike, wherever you are, you that, I'll never forget him saying that. And he was a really good, experienced player who ran PAs and played all over the place, so he wasn't lacking in experience, but he like many players, loved what Acoustic Bliss stood for. So that's because I have been thinking, well, what am I going to do? It's reminded myself what it's for. So that's what I want to do going forward. And I'm not quite sure what form that will take, but I did think, maybe there's something about promoting new music, promoting people that we know. I mean, I try and do a bit of that, but I'm not. It's all a bit ad hoc, isn't it? So I'm working on that idea, and if you're along for the ride, then that will be all the better. So by the time we meet again, I'll have formulated a proper idea for that. Okay, and as long as there aren't 40,000 messages in my clutter box this week, we'll all be happy. Oh my god, I can't even believe that. Right, so where are we? Well, backwards and forwards. What am I like? We've got 2 more things that I want to show you. So things don't always go well, do they? And actually this is poster boy for season 28. Got my seasons mixed up. So this is poster boy for season 28. Now this arrived at the beginning of season 28. Oh, no introduction needed.
Hello, good evening, and welcome to Heyhey. Take 2. Good evening, welcome to Heyhey. Take 5. Hello, good evening, and welcome. Take 8. Take 10. Yes, now get down. We're working. Yes. Oh, no. 23. Oh, take 27. Try that again. Take 31. Like a star, that's just shit. I can't do it. Hello, good evening, and welcome to Heyhey BC. My name is James Bissett. You cry Jacques Bisset. Je dis Fontainebleau. I was lucky enough to attend a songwriting course a few months ago and privileged to work with the celebrated harpist and singer Gwen Marie, who, as it happens, has a new album out called Deux Noël. Do check it out. Anyway, the pair of us came up with this song. It's called Margaret Jane, or Come Rain, Come Shine. It's in E flat, people. Here's the groove. There was a girl called Margaret Jane, who knew she would go far. Come rain or shine, she'd dress up fine and act just like a star. If you had known Margaret Jane, you would have loved her too. Come rain or shine, she'd dress up fine, you'd swear her blood was blue. A country girl in a factory town, machinery grinds and the workers punch down. Master the language, his master's voice. Plead like a pauper or sing like a princess. Peggy's fancy voice. Come rain or shine, she'd dress up fine. She made another choice. And everywhere that Peggy went, success was sure to go. Come rain or shine, she'd dress up fine, the center of the show. Thank you very much. My name is James Bissett. You cry, is it? And I say tragically, yes it is. Thank you very much. Good night.
Now, I can't believe the internet dropped off again. But if you've got the hang of this now, I have now. I don't panic. I just refresh. And I think it's momentary. Because it's like a mobile phone. It's a mobile router. It's a router that works on mobile signal. And, you know, if it drops off. Anyway, one day we'll have fibre. One day. He hasn't replied to my letter. So, that was James Bissett. And the beginning of that, if it hasn't come out, I'll have to post it because it's so brilliant. Because he had something like 26 takes. So he is poster boy for season 28. That was season 28. And I think I only played that once because sometimes videos got stored in places. I've been trying to gather all the bits and bobs. You should see the desktop on the laptop. It's a mess. So, my friends, we are almost at the end of our beautiful journey. So I just want to take you back again. We're rewinding a little bit. Because this is really us coming almost up to date. I'm not going to play anything of season 30 because this is season 30. So I just want to take you back to the beginning of the beginning of the end, the beginning of the end of Bliss on a Thursday, being with two of us. I want to go back to what we did before. We're revisiting, but it's worth it. All right, so let me just take you back, because in the end I'm thanking all of you once again for just sticking it out, because you know I might not appear very sane, but it has actually kept me saner than I would have been had I not. And I have trying to do it every week, even when I knew I couldn't. Like I showed in my video, car parks, in my camper which has died. Never mind. You know, all those different places, including the cushion castle that I made in my mum's lounge. She wasn't there. So lots of things, racing off trains to try and get back in time. You know, it's been all sorts of things, but let's just go back, let's take ourselves back to where we were about half an hour ago, because I'm thanking all of you. You know, I was thinking of people that used to tune in, like Jim Frew and Bill R. I think he was no, not Bill R. Yeah, Bill Ray. He was over in South Carolina, wasn't it, last week? And Liz and Roy and Paddy and Bernie and maybe the ladies. There's all sorts of folk that used to tune in, and I'm grateful to everybody, because it's always been a communal effort, hasn't it? So thanks for everybody for their videos. We've almost finished, but not quite. So let's go back to the future, past things, something like that. Here we go. I'm going to run out.
Nice one, TV.
That was nice.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
I've got the debonder.
If you
I might have to go to the bathroom, Carol.
Apologies, right, for this. This is nothing to do with your...
Carol, can you do the next clip while I go and...
I will. He's actually... Oh, you won't believe what I've been trying to do in the break.
It's not funny.
He literally... I'm so sorry. Anyway, that was TV. Another one of... I'm liking this Sally-themed word thing. It's just unfortunate that Mark chose your song to ask me to cut himself off himself, because he wasn't joking about super glue. He's actually used super glue like an absolute fool. And I haven't laughed so much in all of lockdown. I think once when I thought I was actually going to die, I was going to burst, and that was what it was like. So I'm sorry, TV. It's nothing to do with you. He's doing it again. He's got deep one. Oh, right, I'm going to blame him. Right, I'm going to put the next clip on. I'm so sorry. Anyway, Bob in Ohio, are you still there?
I saw.
Yeah, I'm sure it is, because really, it shouldn't be stuck to your face. Lovely. Right. So, I'm just looking for... Oh, here we go. Right. So, look. This. Bob, this has got the word USA in it. We like this. Oh. Hold on. Not as much...
So you see, well, actually, I'd totally forgotten about this, but when he was doing that little dancing thing with the googly eyes on his chin, he'd actually super glued them onto his chin like a fool, and the he couldn't get them off. So when he said he'd super glued his hand to his face, he had, by accident, with the things. And in the break, we were trying to get it off with the debonder, which was red. So I thought I'd actually cut him, and obviously laughing like a drain because I thought I'd cut his face. It was anyway, you'll have to watch more of that anon. Oh my goodness, they were the days, eh? Moly, sausage, and other things that I've probably completely wiped from my head because there was trauma involved with that, and drank quite a lot on a Thursday night. I don't know about you, but that was the only night of the week that I drank. And when I say I drank a lot, probably a glass or two. But it was all I could take. Not much better now. So my friends, we've run over, but I feel complete because that is us up to date. So we've done our whistle stop tour through the seasons, which took 3 episodes. And if you're none the wiser, hey, it doesn't matter. It was all good fun. And yeah, and actually, isn't the mind an incredible thing, how it sort of manages to compartmentalise things to protect us from the trauma of watching Acoustic Bliss on Thursday nights. Some of you have been traumatised for many years. It's coming up to 8. But anyway, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're watching, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. There's so many things I could have played tonight, but hey, it's all appreciated. And if I haven't mentioned you by name or thanked you personally, I'm sorry, but you're there. It's all there. So what I thought we'd finish on is another little wave at Steve McCann, and this is something that those of you who have been used to going to the pub, I mean that sounds really stupid, but used to going to the Twa Dogs, you'll know this song. It's the, hopefully if I've picked it right, it's the song that kind of rounds up the early session, and they know that that's the end, a bit like our beautiful new theme tune. So thank you once again. I am unsure about whether I can stream next week, but I'll let you know. I don't know at this point, and if not, I'll just be having lots of good ideas. All right, so thank you all, and I'll see you as soon as possible. Bye.
Wee Lewis, who's in the hospital, and I hope he's feeling better. Yeah, this one's called Ride On. Ride On. Finest horse I've ever seen, standing 16, 1 or 2, eyes wild and green.